Dottie was great, actually, great addition to the family when we first got her.
She's removed loads of stress,
yeah.
but at the same time she's brought a whole load of different stress into the household.
Yeah. Whenever she has a toy in her mouth, this spaniel pointer cross switches from docile to demon dog in the blink of an eye.
It's mainly around any item that she takes as her possession. Dottie, drop. To begin with, she sort of snarls or shows her teeth, and then she'll lunge for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And sometimes it can be really, you know, out of the blue with no warning. Come on. No, I'm not going near her. So we'll just ignore her, and then we'll see what happens.
Whilst this seasoned crime-fighting couple take violent criminals in their stride at work, Dottie's aggression at home is too much to handle, with daughter Sam suffering the most.
When I'm home alone with Dottie, I feel scared to approach her if she's got her possessions. She's aggressive and she changes her behaviour.
And with her parents often working nights, Sam resorts to extreme measures to avoid any interaction.
If we went into the kitchen at night, we'd probably get quite an aggressive response, so that would usually put us off from like going down and getting a drink, so we just bring it up and put it on the stairs.
It's not right that my daughter should be scared.
If things can't change, the future is bleak for Dottie.
If Graeme can't help us, we've got no option but for Dottie to go. The four of us were here first. So, unfortunately, last in, first out.
Possessive dogs are a fairly common call-out for Graeme.
Pointers were originally bred as working dogs, but one of the things about spaniels that you've got to bear in mind is spaniels are a lot more prone to guarding things that they hold dear. So it appears to me that that side of Dottie is definitely more dominant. And if that guarding instinct has become ingrained, it's going to be really tough to turn around. Hello.
Hello, come in.
Nice to meet you.
And with Dottie hogging her toys and the couch, Graeme quickly gets to see what he's up against.
Dottie, Dottie, drop, 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 drop. Okay.
Yeah.
That's basically where we leave it. Any sudden movements, she would then go. Dottie, look, I'm not interested.
She is very much looking as though she's going to possess this at all costs. Whatever it takes, I'm going to hold on to it. So there's no way you'd be joining her on the sofa right now while she's got that toy?
Not at the moment.
Well, there's no doubt that's pretty extreme behaviour. And I can see why everybody in the family's, you know, in those moments, terrified of her.
Graeme is keen to find out what the rest of the family is thinking.
What do you think's in her mind when she's doing that?
I think she just thinks that she's like possessive, aggressive sort of like behaviour. She thinks we're going to take something from her. I don't know.
At some point, somebody's tried to take a toy off Dottie and she wasn't happy, so she started to guard it. And then what's happened is the family have seen that. They've got nervous about it. She's picked up on that, and it makes her even more aggressive. So we've ended up with a vicious circle.
Graeme wants to share his thoughts with the family, but as they head outside, they appear to have been joined by Dottie, who, without a toy to protect, is very relaxed.
So there she is, like butter wouldn't melt.
Yeah.
Trouble is, if we don't turn this around, I'm afraid it's going to get worse.
It's not what we want to hear, really, but...
I'm afraid not. I think you've backed her into a corner. She wants to keep the toy, so she come out fighting.
Right.
This is about, on the one hand, standing your ground. I don't want you to back off, because every time you back off, we're going to get more of that growly behaviour.
Right.
We just need to slow things down, give her the opportunity to realise that right now, nobody's nicking her toy. I really want to help this family because this is a really serious problem, and they've done their very best to help this dog and give her a home. But I am apprehensive, and I've got to get them to do quite sensitive things, read the dog's body language and act accordingly, which I don't think anybody has at this point.
To fix the problem, Graeme needs to get Dotty to allow the family to move freely through the house.
Dotty?
He believes she feels backed into a corner when anyone tries to take one of her toys. So first, he needs to teach her to willingly release things from her mouth.
Dotty?
I've got a trick up my sleeve, which is ball with a rope on it, which means that we can kind of hold on to it, so we don't have to put our hand right down by her mouth. But even better than that, we can attach it to a long line.
With a long line, Simon can take the ball from Dotty without getting too close and making her feel intimidated.
Come on.
Then throwing the ball back shows her that no one wants to steal her toys.
Right, now just gradually bring it back. Good girl. You're not snatching it away from her and dragging it. You just got it. It moves, which is kind of quite good fun. And then she's getting to a point where she's going, actually, I'll let you have it. But the other thing I like about that was every time she decided to let it go, you're going, good girl, good girl, good girl, at precisely the right moment.
Right.
So the message here is, you can have it, we can have fun together. If you let it go to me, good girl. We're beginning to reprogram the brain. This is brilliant. Hey, what's this then? There you go.
Go on, get it. Good girl.
Good girl.
I can't believe she's not kept hold of it in her mouth. Good girl.
So the very same ball that a minute ago she was threatening you with, good girl. We can now take it. Hello. Are we friends?
Hello.
Simon's repeatedly rewarding her letting go of that toy from a distance.
Ready? Fetch. Good girl.
He's looking a lot more relaxed, and that's having an effect on Dotty. It's making her feel more comfortable, a lot less threatened.
That's it. Good girl.
Now with Dotty feeling more comfortable with people taking possessions from her in the garden, Graeme wants to head inside and help Sam to build her confidence moving around the living room when Dotty has a toy.
I usually run away and don't really deal with Dotty being possessive very well.
I know you're a bit nervous, so I'm not going to do anything that puts you in danger, right? By avoiding Dotty, Sam's inadvertently been rewarding her because she leaves her alone with her toy. So I need Sam to understand that she needs to stand her ground, but I need Dotty to understand that Sam's not a threat.
So first, Graeme wants Sam to walk into the room calmly and confidently, and not back away when Dotty growls, and then reward her with praise when she drops the toy and the growling stops.
Good Dotty.
That's
Good
it.
girl.
Well done, Sam. So you got halfway through it then, and then she started to grumble again, and then you stopped, which is the right thing. You see now she's settled down. She's sort of over the ball, guarding it a bit. So the message here is, we're just here. Nobody's going to steal your toy.
Once Dotty is calm, Graeme wants to show Sam she can move around the room normally, without fear.
Why don't you pop across to there and sit down, see what happens, and just grab a seat, that's it. Yeah, look, see? So if you walked straight past her, she watched you and did nothing. Yeah? Good. She's still on edge, but she's more settled. What would she normally be like if you were sat there?
She just constantly stares at me, just growling, and she just has this thing about me, like, because I think she sees me as the weaker one.
Maybe.
Good Dotty.
With Sam keeping a lid on her nerves, Dotty also keeps a lid on her aggression. So it's time for the next step, to get Sam even closer and show Dotty she is not going to take her ball.
Do you want to sit on the edge of that chair? You see where on the arm of the settee? Do you want to sit there? Just there.
Okay, I'll try. I don't usually sit that close to the sofa.
No, that's all right. Just sit there, you're right. That's it. And just don't look at her at the moment. Just ignore her. That's it. Good for you. Well done.
It's a brilliant result for Sam. Earlier, she was scared to be in the same room as Dotty when she had a toy. But now they're sitting just a few feet apart.
Now look, she's just hunkered down and gone, oh, not that bothered. Well, for me, that's the best bit so far today, because Sam clearly was really, really scared about doing that, but she did really well.
I won't feel scared to approach her if she's got a possession, so yeah, it will help a lot.
Today, I think you've seen a difference.
For me, there was a definite breakthrough.
I think some learning going on in her head as well. And I hope leaving you things that you can do, practical things that will make a difference over time.
No, that's brilliant.
Good.
Thank you very much.
Well, I better hit the road, leave you to it. Enjoy this lovely evening.
We will do. Brilliant.
All the best, guys.
Thanks very much, Graeme.
You're welcome. All the best. All the best. Hello, you.
Bye.
Very good.
Far more enjoyable for all of us today, and we've seen an improvement, and we can clearly see that there is a future with us, you know, trying to work with Dottie to make her one of the family.
Hello friends, if you love dogs and you're looking for some simple and effective dog training tips, well, you're in the right place. We have videos like this every single week, so you might want to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.